Sallallahu ala habibi Muhammadin wa alihi wa sallam. Assalamu alaikum students, you must be fine hopefully today. Direct and indirect speech, today we'll study them. Definition of direct and indirect speech. We may report the words of a speaker in two ways. Number one is direct speech. We quote the speaker's actual words. Repeating the words of speaker is called direct speech. Clear? Repeating the words of speaker is called direct speech, and reporting the words of speaker is called indirect speech. There is another definition over here. We report what the speaker said without quoting their exact words. You know, I am telling you in easy language. Clear? Let's go to the next slide. Example of direct and indirect speech. For example, you know, Ahmed said, "I'm very busy now." See? And you know, there is indirect speech of it now. Ahmed said that. Why that? To remove the inverted commas. Why he instead of I? Because I is replaced with Ahmed. Ahmed means he. Clear? Ahmed is a third person. Ahmed said that he is a mark changes into was verb. Clear? Ahmed said that he was very busy. No changes into then. Clear? So there are particular specific changes while changing from direct into indirect speech. Next one is key differences in direct and indirect speech. In direct speech, we use inverted commas, clear, to mark the exact words of the speaker. And indirect speech, we do not use the inverted commas. Next one, certain changes are made when converting direct speech into indirect speech. So what are those certain changes? Let's look at them. Changes made when converting direct speech into indirect speech. Conjunction. Conjunction is that. Clear? We use that is called conjunction. Often omitted in spoken English. Clear? Pronoun change. The pronouns changes in person. For example, I becomes he. Verb change. Present tense changes into past tense. Am becomes was. I have already told you, earlier told you. Adverb change. Time expression changes. Clear? For example, no changes into then. That is called no is adverb. Clear? It changes into then. Next one. Am I slow or fast? Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
If you want me to be slow, I will be slow. Clear? Just let me know, please. Rules for changing direct speech into indirect speech. When the reporting verb is in the past tense, all present tenses in the direct speech change into the relevant or corresponding past tenses. Clear? Next one. Examples of tense changes. Simple present into simple past. For example, Ali said, "I am unwell." So it will be Ali said that he was unwell. I am unwell will be changed into he was unwell. Clear? So simple present into simple past. Present continues into past continuous. For example, Ali said, "My teacher is writing letters." So it will be Ali said that his teacher was writing letters. Is writing letters will be changed into was writing letters. Clear? Next one, more tense changes. The shall of the future tense changes into should. The will of the future tense changes into would or should. For example, Ali said the horse died last night. Ali said that the horse had died last night. I think it is the example of past tense. We'll discuss it later on. Ali said that the horse, for example, there is already past tense in inverted commas. The horse died last night. If there is already past, it converts into past perfect tense. Had plus third form of the verb. Clear? Next slide. Tense may not change. Tenses may not change if the statement is still relevant. It is a universal truth. So there is option. If there is a universal truth in inverted commas, what we need to do? We can change it or we cannot change it. We may change it or we may not change it. it is often again optional. You can often choose whether to keep the original tenses or change them. Clear? Next one. Most important idioms. A black sheep. Meaning a dishonorable person or group or member of group. Hassan has always been the black sheep in the family. Next one, his actions often brought shame to the group. Next one, a red letter day. A very special or memorable day. Clear? So the day of his graduation was a red letter day in his life. Their wedding anniversary is always a red letter day for them. Next is bed of roses. Bed of roses mean a comfortable and easy situation. Life is not a bed of roses. Oh, there is another one. Life is in a foreign country is not a bed of roses. Not always a bed of. Success does not come on bed of roses. You must work for it. Next one is a bed of thorns, meaning a difficult or painful situation. After losing his job, his life became a bed of thorns. Next one, marriage without trust is a bed of thorns. Next one, a bee in one's bonnet, meaning an idea or obsession that bothers someone. Clear? He's got a bee in his bonnet about changing the company logo. Next is Sana has a bee in her bonnet about organizing the event. Next one, a blessing in disguise. There are two meanings as well. You can study them by yourself. Okay. Something bad that results in something good. Clear? Losing my wallet was a blessing in disguise because I found it later. Clear? Next one is a blind alley. A blind alley means a situation that leads to no result or progress. His business idea turned out to be a blind alley. Clear? Next one, the negotiation reached a blind alley after hours of discussion. If you have any question, you may ask. Are you getting my point? If you want to make new sentences using these idioms, you are most welcome. Clear? A bolt from the blue. A bolt from the blue means a sudden or unexpected event. The news of his sudden departure was a bolt from the blue. The storm hits like a bolt from the blue. A bone of contention. A bone of contention means the subject that causes disagreement. A subject that causes dispute. Clear? The distribution of property was the bone of contention between the siblings. The debate about the new policy became a bone of contention. Next one, a cat's paw, meaning a person who is used by another to do something. Clear? He became a cat's paw for the politician in the illegal deal. Next one, don't let anyone make you a cat's paw in their schemes. Next one is a child's play, meaning something very easy to do. The test was a child's play for Ali as he had studied well. Next one, for a programmer, fixing that bug was a child's play. Is it over or still there? It's over. Okay? So, I want somebody to make one or two sentences. If you have them attentive, make new ones. For example, child's play. Conducting a class is not a child play. Making the student silent is not a child play. Just feel easy, okay? Feel comfortable by learning the English. Yeah? Just make a new sentence. I expect you. Just give that to me. I want to find out the students. Yes, you. Make a new sentence using the child's play. Hurry up. Yes, getting good marks, securing good marks in the exam is not a child play. A blind alley. You. Yes, a blind alley.
Sometimes study is a blind alley.
Yes, sometimes understanding the concepts and in a blind eye. Or they are ended in blind eye. They turn out to be in blind eye. Anyway, if you have any question or queries, thank you very much. Have a nice time. Allah.